Lamar Jackson, has he been the MVP thus far this year? Joel, I know this is your guy, Lamar, so I'll let you speak on it first. I mean, you can speak on it first, but a question just round table. Is he all of our MVPs? Outside of Drew, maybe you might say Tua and blindside us, even though it's not that blindsided if you're asking me. But I do think he's the MVP.
It's pretty damn close.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah, no, I'm truly curious about your answer.
Right now, he's got to be the front runner.
Lamar.
No, Lamar's got to be there. But of course, I think it's a 3-headed race, right? 4. I'll throw respect to Hurts, but I think it's got to be Lamar. I go Tua.
Tua and what?
Number 2.
That's how we know we're in week 3.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen,
we're on week 4. Through 3 weeks.
Tua has been better than Allen.
No, but he's 3 now.
He has more touchdowns. He has more yards.
Does he have more touchdowns?
Yeah.
Like 1?
Yeah.
Probably, but like 1.
I don't think
He has more yards.
I don't think he's been better.
He has the highest QBR in the league.
He has one better game, which was game 2.
He has the highest QBR in the league also.
Probably has the best game of the season.
I think that's what's
No, Josh
propelling
Allen
him
leads the
up
league in yards.
I knew it. Yeah,
so 2 is
and he
2.
has more touchdowns than 2 and 2.
Yeah, I figured that.
Lamar's
9
1.
to 8.
I knew it. Allen's fucking him.
And Allen has 1,014 passing yards.
Allen is fucking him.
And they have the same completion percentage.
But Tua's up there.
I would say Josh Allen probably has like 40 more.
Yeah, Tua has the game too, but I think
Allen's
been dominant.
The 6 touchdown performance that definitely
it propelled him. But he's in the conversation. I'm not gonna say he's not. He's in the conversation. But I think Allen's ahead.
Yeah, through 3 weeks. That's how we know we're only 3 weeks in.
Oh, come on, because I'm Hurts in there too.
Nah.
But Mahomes got to be in there also.
That's fine. Keep it. Keep that energy because you've been wrong.
So
you've been wrong.
When we're at week 18, is Tua going to be in the top 3?
Fuck no.
I don't see why not.
Unless he wins if he wins the division.
That's what I'm saying. Like the way their offense is playing, they're going to get a lot of wins.
They are undoubtedly going to get a lot of wins. AFC tough, boy.
AFC is tough.
But Lamar's got to be it right now. I mean, he's just been all-world passing, all-world
number 2 in total
rushing.
yards, most passing touchdowns, number 1 in passer rating.
Him and Allen are like the offense for their teams. They are backpacking the shit out of their offense. But yeah, I think Lamar should be one. Hurts can be in the conversation. Tua, Mahomes, I think you got to throw him. Even though he lost to the Colts, he's still been pretty fucking good. I think those are the 5, like Lamar, Allen, Tua, Hurts, Mahomes. No order.
I think Lamar Jackson is the MVP. They beat the Patriots 37-26. He had 4 touchdowns, 218 yards,
Mr. Rushing,
1 pick,
man.
107 yards rushing and 1 touchdown. They're first in DVOA, their offense. Miami is second to give props to Miami's offense
He is the John Morant of the NFL.
And their run game has been going.
Like, he's the most exciting player to watch.
I think the Patriots game was the first game that the running game got going. Justin Hill brought some juice to the offense.
J.K. Dobbins first came active.
The secondary made some big-time plays. They got 3 interceptions on Mac
Jones.
Kyle Hamilton, the fumble.
For sure.
It's crazy because Mac Jones actually had a pretty good game. He had 300 yards. It's just he threw
Devontae Parker 8.
He did finally fucking
Mac Jones just threw boneheaded, stupid interceptions in the red zone that cost them ultimately. But to talk about Lamar, I do think he's been the unanimous MVP this season.
Unanimous.
I think he has been.
If Allen would have won, I would have said
for sure.
But yeah, he's right.
For me,
unanimous.
For me, to be honest, the Ravens should be 3-0. I know week 2 they collapsed.
Enough with this should.
It's like with his Minnesota thing.
But we look at Lamar, 749 passing yards, 243 rushing. If you account for his rushing and passing yards, he's top 3 in yards amongst all quarterbacks. 10 touchdowns, leads the NFL to 2 picks, second in QBR and first in passer ratings, and also has 2 rushing touchdowns. Now, here's where Lamar's been special. On early downs, he ranks first amongst qualifying quarterbacks on EPA per attempt, first in EPA per pass play, first in passer rating, 5th in completion rate. And here's an area of growth for Lamar. Last year, he struggled against the blitz. He was an average quarterback against the blitz. And this year, teams have blitzed the Ravens on 1/3 of Lamar's dropbacks, and Lamar is number 1 in EPA per dropbacks against the blitz. And that's his biggest area of growth. In fact, Bill Belichick knew this was a problem for him last year. So what did the Patriots do? They blitzed the shit out of Lamar in the game versus the Ravens, and Lamar made him pay. They blitzed him on 38% of his dropbacks, and on those plays, Lamar was 11 for 12, 127 yards, and 4 touchdowns with no picks. So that's the biggest area of growth Lamar has had. I think all these narratives about him not being this passer.
No arm Lamar.
He's one of the better passers in the NFL. And
he said it a few months ago, actually.
Yeah, did you start knowing
that was
Lamar?
a joke. Calm down.
That was actually funny.
Calm down.
Nah, you said it more than one time.
That was a joke. I said it as a joke.
I'm gonna tell you.
I said it as a joke.
It was a funny ass joke.
It is a funny joke. I said it as a joke.
But
I look back to this moment. It was after Lamar's rookie season, where he gave this interview, and when he gave it and after it, I kind of laughed because I was like, "There's no way he's gonna be able to accomplish this." He said he wants to work in the offseason and be more Drew Brees-like, cerebral from the pocket. And after his rookie season, I was like, there's no way this is happening. But so far into his career, and after even year 2, you could say he's been everything and a bag of chips. Like he's been that.
Let me ask you this.
He's been that.
Real quick. Lamar or Joe Burrow?
I'm still going Joe Burrow.
He's got to stick to his guns. I get it. It's the wrong answer, but I
look,
get it.
What Lamar's doing in the regular season is awesome, but Burrow is doing it in the playoffs. He's done it in the playoffs.
Lamar's a regular season doggy, big dog.
He's like James Harden, where Joe Burrow is more like Jimmy Butler.
Please respect
He's
Lamar.
going to get it done.
Please respect Lamar Jackson.
I will say this. Lamar, there's one area of struggle, and I think it cost them versus the Dolphins, and that's why they lost, outside of their defense being shit. He's 31st amongst qualifying quarterbacks in third down completion rate. He's only completing 34.8% of his passes on third down, 8 of 23, and he ranks 16th in EPA per play on third downs, including runs, and 24th in EPA per pass attempt, and 27th in passer rating. So third down is the down that Lamar's struggling with, and that should improve as the season progresses, but that's where he's struggling right now.
I fear for Lamar. I really do.
Fear?
Yeah, the way he's playing. I feel like it's a lot of baggage that he has to do a lot for this offense. He has to be their best runner. Same with Allen. He has to be their best runner. He has to be their playmaker. He has to be their quarterback. And I think, if he continues to stay in Baltimore, I don't know if he's going to stay. They really have to do a better job of getting him some weapons out there, because what he's doing out there, this can't last for a long, long time. Like, this is a lot of baggage. Like, he's doing a lot of shit for this team. But he's been a unanimous MVP. He's been the best player in the league at this moment. He's been the most dynamic quarterback in the league. He's been one of the best runners in the league. He's just a special physique type of man. He's just all worldly, a very rare breed of humans.
Right now.
Yeah, no, it's a ridiculous type of. It's the same that coach was talking about AJ Brown. Like, he's just a different type of specimen. Like, it's not a lot of. It's a rare breed for him. But he's been the best player. Baltimore, I think, just. They're limited playmakers on the offensive end is going to haunt them down the stretch. But I think in the regular season, Lamar's going to be great. He's going to be able to carry. But like I said, they need more guys on the offensive end to help a quarterback like Lamar.
Also in that video, he said you can't trust Lamar as a passer.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, that I also
has evidence.
There is evidence.
What?
That he hasn't been able to be
efficient
in winning as needed when he needs to pass.
Hey, Dehls. Me and the Discord buddies, we had this conversation. Allen or Lamar?
Josh Allen?
Yes.
Josh Allen.
How clear of it is? Like, it's blatantly, obviously, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You're the guy, so I just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
I'm definitely giving Lamar his credit, no doubt, because I kept
Is he better than Collar?
He is, bro.
He is. We could switch.
We're a Kyler guy, but he is.
You could do it. Okay. Not going to hold it against you.
I still don't know yet. I still don't know.
They're 10 fucking toes, my boy.
I still don't know. I'll tell you what, but what I do want to give Lamar's credit for is before the season started and we had this talk about Lamar and his contract dispute with the Baltimore Ravens front office, I said he's going to have an Aaron Judge season.
Spot on.
Where Aaron Judge put all his faith in himself to exceed expectations and get the bag that he wants. Lamar is doing exactly that right now, where he has been the most dominant at the quarterback position right now and is putting himself in a position to get paid well more than what the Baltimore Ravens were expecting to pay him. I'm excited for the bag that Lamar's going to get, and I hope that Lamar continues to have success because it's deserved. He's one of the hardest workers in the NFL.
You're right, and not only that, but the leverage Lamar has. Just point to Denver and look. You gave $245 million to this washed quarterback.
Hey, Dehls.
I should get $300 million.
Dehls, quick question: if Eagles open up a little bit of cap, and they're like, Lamar's in free agency. We want to get Lamar.
I mean, Lamar's an upgrade without a doubt. But
Would
then
you be hurt?
You also would I be hurt?
Yeah.
I mean, Hurts is going to find a job.
No, he likes Lamar.
I mean, Lamar is. If I had to rank my favorite quarterbacks, Lamar.
Okay,
favorite
so he's
players.
one.
Lamar's number one for me.
If we get Lamar, oh my God.
Yeah, but the only thing is, if you do that, you're allocating a ton of you're paying him $250 million. You're paying him a ton of money. And right now, Hurts is getting paid nothing for the next 2 seasons.
I get it.
Well, that's fine because we know Lamar can carry an offense single-handedly.
Brown is locked up.
Might get a $300 million contract.
Good.
Brown is locked up. We go.
He is.
Got
it.
Yeah, he's locked up. Thank you.
I do think
Devontae, we got locked
the
up.
pass catchers in Baltimore deserve some credit. Rashad Bateman is taking a leap. Devin Duvernay is a touchdown machine.
Mark Andrews is the best tight end in the NFL.
He's over Kelsey?
Yes.
Stamp.
Is that not an overreaction?
No.
He was last year. He was the best tight end too.
Okay, I'm just asking.
But
Kelsey is amazing.
They're
He is the second best tight end in the league.
They're 1A, 1B.
Mark Andrews is
Kelsey's 1A. Andrews is 1B. But he is right there. I am not putting him yet. But just speak about Lamar. He's my MVP so far. I don't think he's unanimous just yet, like you guys are saying. I do think you have to give credit to those 3-0 teams because we know the voters are going to give credit to them. And Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen have been fantastic as well. Mahomes had a whatever game against the Colts, but Josh Allen's been fantastic as well. When Lamar's on the field, I mean, is there ever a football player that's better than him? Aaron Donald, maybe. But other than that, is there ever a game he goes into when he steps on the field that he is not the best football player?
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Against the Chiefs.
I guess quarterbacks, Mahomes, Allen.
Yeah, okay.
Those two are the ones.
I'm saying just straight football pass, not passing all the straight football player. If you had to play a backstreet game of football,
I would say
just play with me here. Just play with me.
I would say Allen because he can also run.
Okay,
and he's a better thrower.
Okay.
So yeah. That's it.
Just play the, you know what I'm saying?
There's legitimately 3 guys in the NFL.
Who?
It's Mahomes, it's Donald, and it's Allen. That's it.
So you're taking a backyard game?
Yes.
I'm taking Allen because he's just a big man.
I would take
in
Allen,
a backyard game.
But Lamar might be number 2.
The thing is, Lamar's so shifty.
That's what I'm saying.
Allen, but he could you feel me?
Yeah, he's got the big body.
He's a big man.
I don't think.
Size,
I think.
just,
But
physique's different.
Josh is
extremely thicker, girthier.
Whoa. I don't think we give Lamar enough credit for how much he's improved as a passer. You know, the number one that stands out is Josh Allen. Oh my God, look at this leap he's taken from year 2 to year 3 and all of this. Lamar have to be in that conversation as well. He just doesn't have the passing numbers because of his rushing ability and his scheme, truthfully.
Passing yards.
But it's because he's 26th in passing attempts right now. Josh Allen is number 1. That's why we don't see the same type of production in terms of passing from Lamar, but in terms of just eyeball test and the numbers too, in terms of EPA and all the advanced numbers, he has taken a significant leap on the same level as Josh Allen from his early days. He was a complete project, the 32nd overall pick in his draft, his rookie year to even his MVP season. He's improved as a passer since then. The Ravens, if they took care of business in Miami and won that game, without a doubt, he's the unanimous MVP. The one loss is going to sting just a little bit. Now, at the end of the year, it's all going to, come to the median. I do think the Ravens will win the division, and Lamar, without a doubt, is going to be in the conversation. I just don't have him as the unanimous MVP so far, but that's my guy, man. I'm so happy for him. He's improved so much as a passer, and really just all of the critiques and criticism he's taken along the way, all of the naysayers, people saying he should be running back, all of this, they look really fucking stupid right now because he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's in that top 5 conversation. He's probably number 6 right now, but he is right in that conversation, one of the best players in the league.
He's proving them wrong, simple as that.
Yep.
And people that doubted him look foolish.